Before we go, did you add my custom name to the...
I did, yeah, I changed it.
Cool.
Also, don't forget to share the screen, Jordan.
I forgot again.
Yep.
Kitty! Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I didn't turn off the fans or shut the door!
Dipshit.
Maidenless behavior. There we go. And now Slinky's upset because she can't go outside the room anymore.
Oh.
Oh. She reach. Oh wait, I thought we were on. Oh, I had us on the thing. Whoopsies.
Alright, we're live. Copy the thingy.
Hey, you know what? Doesn't really matter. Welcome back, ye people of cursed interests, to Stuckhome Syndrome. Oh no, Jay, I forgot to put up the
What?
new logos that you made for the channel. I'll do that after we're done.
It's okay. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Damn
They're
it.
just
Starting, we
very
can...
slightly different.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like I just put just a slight difference in the background to like differentiate it from the ones and zeros better. So it's virtually the same.
Yeah, I thought it was a little hard to look at.
Makes sense. Also, I haven't actually seen this in practice yet, so let's have a look.
What the?
Oh damn! Like all the new background stuff. I haven't actually seen it like
Oh.
in play yet.
Yeah, Jay went hard on making this stuff.
Oh, it looks so good.
I know, right? Meanwhile, she promised to help me work on a pause stream for the Fate Umbral Veil stuff. And I'm still waiting!
He acts like I don't make a bunch of shit for him.
She does,
Yeah,
and
like
I'm
the
super
amount of
grateful.
free art you
He's
get from your
so
partner.
needy, my god.
I am a needy boy.
Have
a personal artist that can make you whatever you want whenever you want it for free.
I have a hot artist wife who will make me whatever I ask of her as long as I ask her nicely and with puppy dog eyes.
Exactly.
And sometimes she'll just do it regardless, without asking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, share your screen. Weenie.
But should I share my screen?
Yeah.
I bet. The stream should actually go really well today, considering the upgrades that were made.
Yeah. All right, who's narrating this time?
I got this. I think.
Yeah.
You are Archagent Jack Noir. You oversee various affairs of a dark kingdom. Presently, you are determining how to deal with this prisoner who has been a thorn in your side since he was apprehended. You view the affairs of the kingdom through a series of fenestrated walls. You have 3 such walls, nearly enough to form a cubicle of vigilance, which is a full and proper enclosure for an agent of your stature. However, much to your utter contempt, your 4th wall was stolen some time ago.
Wah, wah, wah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Jack, don comical hat.
This frivolous headdress turns your stomach. You'd sooner stick your head in a furnace than coax it into this monstrosity's loathsome, colorful maw. It's bad enough that your exalted ruler ordered everyone to drape themselves in these hideous rags the moment the troublesome human with the pipe and his child showed up, but you draw the line at the hat.
Jack, the minion. Him.
He.
The big boy.
Big.
You order one of your burliest agents to the scene. He brings something heavier this time. Your transmission is interrupted. It seems your glorious monarch has concerns over your wardrobe. Fine.
Goddamn hat.
You begrudgingly don the comical hat. Stupid, lousy, wise, and just ruler. What a royal pain in the ass.
Jack, throw down hat in disgust.
You fully intend to once your superior stops breathing down your neck for a second. Wait, what now? Oh.
Go, Egbert! Beat the shit out of him!
He really said,
Egbert, go! The imps are terrified.
Your blood is boiling so hot you could cook an egg on your carapace. Looks like you'll have to go handle this yourself.
John, investigate room for anything Dad may have left behind.
It seems there are some unopened birthday presents which Dad didn't get around to giving to you yet.
John, present time. Open a present. See what's inside.
The one on the right seems promising. You open it to see what is inside, and oh god, yes.
Obtain sweet loot.
You tear into this thing and put a mean peep on the sweet loot. In addition to the modus control deck, you get a bonus array fetch modus, plus another 12 cards, which are practically worthless by this point, but hey, you'll take them. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you do is flush the extra cards into your deck. Okay, really, this is just way too many cards.
John, equip array fetch modus.
The array fetch modus allows you to store and retrieve any item from any card at any time. It seems exceptionally serviceable, albeit difficult to weaponize. Boring!
Finally.
Boo.
Finally, he gets a normal fucking modus.
But that is the fun in that.
John, read instructions. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
John, read instructions for Control X. Sorry, I was reacting to how boring the fucking array modus is.
There's nothing to read, really. You just pop some modus cartridges in the slots, fire it up, and see what happens. You start by putting the stack and queue modi in the slots. Your Silodex now behaves like both a stack and a queue. Items can be removed from either the top or bottom card.
See? Okay, sure. This is a little fun.
But now, you see no reason not to jam the array cartridge in there too. You make sure to blow the dust out of it first, of course. The Silodexes reconfigure itself into an array of distinct queue stacks. Now we're talking. This is the sort of needless complexity you have come to expect from your inventory management system.
There we go. There's the bullshit I come to know and love.
God. So if I'm interpreting that right, he can take stuff from either the top or bottom of any of those four stacks.
Whichever or one of the arrays, yeah.
Oh god, this is...
So he's got like access to 8 cards, but like which one is it's that level of bullshit.
What the hell?
Oh,
The boy!
Here comes the boy.
Hello.
hello. He's regained consciousness.
Do you feel bonita?
Do you
I
or do you
feel
not feel
Like
bonita?
someone just woke up.
Wonderful, because you look bonita!
I have no context for that.
It's from Family Guy.
It's a stupid Family
Right,
Guy.
it's Family Guy, right. Yeah, the highest social comedy, of course.
Of course.
Legitimately my favorite Family Guy skit. Because you look bonita.
John, unwrap the smallest present first.
You have a staunch policy of always saving the biggest present for last. Always.
Yep. Zell, we're about to go to 972 if you're opening up your program.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
You receive a box of delicious fruit gushers. Could this birthday get any better? You don't think so.
Oh, he hasn't noticed yet.
Notice what?
You'll see.
What is it, Bilgrist?
No, it's actual gushers. You'll see. John, open the big one.
You thought wrong.
He's got a suit.
He got a suit.
Look at this dapper little bean.
I love it.
John, fill up an entire Q stack with shoes.
Okay, awesome. Q stacks full of shoes.
Just chunk laying now. John's about to become a Mexican mother.
Launch the chonkalas.
No, imagine if he just removed a couple cartridges so he has the one that he had originally, and then just machine gun style through all the shoes. John, throw all the shoes.
Hey, John, catalog fruit gushers.
Dang, you spaced out and put it in the wrong Q stack. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of this thing.
John, closely inspect fruit gusher spots.
Made with real fruit, excellent source of vitamin C fruit gushers, massive tropical brain hemorrhage. So delicious, you can't wait to capture log one of these packs and make like 1,000,000 gushers. Screw all this building nonsense, you'd rather make candy. Wait a minute. It can't be.
But it is.
The heinous
Look who-
batter witch has her gnarled claws in everything. What do gushers have to do with baked goods anyway? How does this make sense? Why? Why?
Sound page. John, full breakdown. Cool fructose monsoon. Kiwi mango colonic crush. Wicked watermelon corn injury. Mixed berry social anxiety disorder. Oh, hey, that's me. Thank yourself.
God. Wrestling rampage.
Hey.
Oh my god.
This is stupid.
Sound page. Jade. Retrieve package.
Strike! Oh, I have to target him.
Oh, neat. Bang.
Arsenalize. Fire! Artillery. Fire. My God. It has become a world of DACA. Armamentify. Target acquired.
Arf. Go fetch. Goodest boy. Good dog.
I love that she's playing with him.
Best friend. Oh my god.
I love the shitty, like, scribble drawings. It's so cute.
Nap time.
Piggyback. Bedtime. Rose, check cell for any mixed atoms with cat.
Nope, no mixed atoms. Looks like you and your kitty kept your genes to yourselves. Your new kitty whose name is... You'll think of one later. Hey, where the heck are you anyway?
Rose, look around room. That's a lot of alcohol.
It is.
Yo, that's a lot of alcohol.
Holy shit.
I'll drink to that.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, you're back home. The well-stocked bar and the vantage from the window tells you that this is your mom's room. Or at least what you thought was her room. You decide not to be especially melodramatic about this revelation.
Rose, watch the meteor impact.
Huh, that's funny. Shouldn't that place be unestablished by now? The downpour of smaller meteors has stopped. Boosh.
That'll do it.
Better get out of here now. This room is a... Oh, my throat. This room is a powder keg with all this booze lying around.
God.
Oh, fuck. John, get down to business. Defeat the Hun.
Suddenly, you are feeling very businessman-like for some reason. You just punched a shitload of cards in the anticipation of making a whole lot of cool stuff. This time you didn't foolishly destroy any items, you just looked at the codes for some objects you rounded up and punched them on blank cards. You wonder how much alchemizing you can get away with before Rose gets back. As if she's got any right to tell you what to do with your hard-earned grist. You're the one running around here putting your ass on the line. All she's gotta do is mess around with her computer. Anyway, you better hurry.
Jade, dream.
Oh,
Vibrate.
nani?
Robot.
Roboto. You are now dreaming. Your dream bot is awake and active.
Jade, obliquely foreshadow future through interpretive dance.
Your silly dance foreshadows nothing and is essentially meaningless. But it sure is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Jade, quick, get into bed.
You slide into bed and try to get comfortable, but some sort of invisible force is pressing down on you. A strange feeling of cold, heavy metal. This happens every time you try to get into bed. No wonder you can never get any sleep.
Jade, realize you can fly.
There's not much to realize. Of course you can fly.
Jade, open the package.
You stop all this flying around nonsense and examine John's birthday package. Unfortunately, you cannot open it yet. This package has an important journey to make first. You are planning on delivering it momentarily. Good thing you already know what's inside, otherwise you would surely be consumed by curiosity and suspense. You sincerely pity anyone who might be forced to endure with such a fate.
Because nothing says Homestuck like time travel bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I forget which one. I forget which box with what was in this box, and I think I know what it is, but I can't remember.
Hold on. GT. Who is GT?
GT is...
Oh, what's his fucking handle?
That was John. That was John's old.
Oh yeah,
John.
that's right. He had an old handle. You're so right.
He changed
you're
his
right.
handle because it's ectobiologist now, but it used to be ghosty trickster.
That's right. Oh, I forgot about
Ghosty.
that.
Yes.
Spoilers.
It's also a different character's gem handle, but that's not until a different universe.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So yeah, this must have been sent before he changed his handle. Because notice, John's the only one who doesn't have a DNA letter in his as a username.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, his is EB.
Yeah. Because all of the kids and all of the trolls use DNA coding letters.
Yep,
as their
GATC.
Yep. Well,
Well,
different.
except for the you know, the green children.
Yes, they're different. That's a different biological thing. Best girl and worst boy.
Yeah.
Months
Cool.
in the past.
Enough of the above weather to be seasonably reconcilable.
Next.
All right. Who's taking John?
I got
I assume you.
You know it. Oh, hold on. Let me shut my buttons. Do my thing.
He doesn't want anybody to see him doing this.
But it's okay.
Do you want to do Jade or do you want to do Rose? Okay.
I can do Jade.
Okay. I'll pick up Rose then, because Zell's been a pretty good day so far.
Honestly, yeah. Hey, happy birthday, Jade!
Yay! Thank you, John.
Woo, okay. I got your present in the mail just on time. Plus, I sent roses and days, too. Why do your guys' birthday gotta be all bunched together like that? You were running me ragged.
I know, but it is nice of you to think of us all like that.
I can't wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but hopefully it'll help you solve those problems you've been having lately. Mysterious wink.
I'm sure it is great. I can't wait either. It might take a while to get here from there, but it will be worth the wait.
Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I forgot about how long it takes to get you stuff. Ah.
John, that's okay, really. I'm sure it will get to me exactly what it needs to, and it will be a nice surprise when it does.
Okay, well, I hope so.
Heart, hold on. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I had to tell someone to go away.
Oh god, the trolls again?
Yep.
They've been such a pain in the ass lately. It seems like there's so many. There are either like 50 of those jackasses, or it's one guy with a lot of alt accounts.
I've never had any sort of feeling about them or what they want, which is kind of weird. But it seems to me like they are probably all different people and not one guy. I have counted 12.
What do they want with us?
Some people just like to needle others for some reason, John. It is like a game, I guess. They are all pranksters.
Oh hell no, shittiest pranksters ever.
But I think they are mostly harmless. Every so often they manage to get me through my block filter and hassle me. It's been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny, I think. Hee hee.
Oh wow, what, years? Okay, well, I'm sick of them. I've been thinking of changing my pestrodrome handle to throw them off the trail, so I guess I'm gonna do that.
There you go.
Continuity.
There's-
Also page
Yep.
1000.
Also, it's been GT this entire conversation. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah. Only 8 more. Only 8 So,
Only
if we go by this
87,000 more
logic,
to
and we
go.
absolutely will not. We will do this in another. So we're on stream 5. About 8,000 pages. We can do this by stream 35 if this were all the same length. It's not.
God damn.
John, make totems.
You have already carved a few totems. But you have had to return into the living room for more Cruxite dowels. Your carving work is not nearly complete. Every time you re-enter your room, you shudder at the recent handiwork of some mischievous imps. You just can't turn your back on them for a second. Rotten imps, those posters were like children to you.
Rose, flee room.
At long last, you have returned to your bedroom with a stable power supply and internet connection. Vodka Mutiny purrs at your side. You
That's
suppose
his
you
name.
will call it Muty for short.
Yep, Vodka Mutini. Was the adorable character in Homestuck. Just ultra void.
Dear God.
Rose, Pastor John.
Who's gonna be Rose?
I believe I said I was taking Rose.
Excellent.
That's quite a totem collection. What are you planning?
Oh, whoa, hi. Oh, gotta make some stuff. Are you okay? Hasn't your house been on fire for like 5 hours now?
No, that was the nearby forest, which up until quite recently would have been best described as on fire. But you may be excited to learn that just as recently, my house finally notched that achievement.
Wow. Congrats, I guess?
Thank you. Have you seen Dave?
Nah, his bro's probably busy kicking his ass. That's probably all there is to say on the matter.
Okay, I'm going to start putting this grist to use too. Let's be sparing with the frivolous knick-knack breeding and focus on getting you out to the gate, okay?
Yeah, okay, I hear you, but I think I will have plenty. I've been killing imps all over the house, and now it's lousy with gushers.
Gushes?
I mean, grist. Serves them right for ruining my posters, the bastards.
Which posters?
Don't you see? My sweet movie posters. Look at them, they're fucking ruined.
John,
Huh?
are you suggesting that imps are responsible for defacing your movie posters?
Yeah.
Your posters have looked like that ever since I first saw your room. The moment we started playing this game. I thought you had defaced them ironically to mock your father's interest. John?
Very funny, Rose.
That's weird.
Nice joke. Great joke there, Rose. Top of the line prank.
This is good. Laughter is probably the best way to avoid being especially melodramatic about the revelation.
Yes, yes, let's keep the joke going because it is such a good one. Oh my.
Double whammy.
Ready.
WV.
Descend.
You cannot descend from the top of your mobile station. The loose cable you gathered up and tied together is not yet long enough to allow you to reach the ground safely. You've used all the cable you can find. You'll have to come up with some other plan.
WV. Sacrifice your mayoral sash for more cables.
Absolutely not. What are you, crazy? A mayor does not relinquish his mayoral sash under any circumstances ever, period.
WV. Purify the temple.
That's such a dumb idea. Not as dumb as using your sash, but it comes close. The temple is way too big. You'd probably just end up purifying a chunk of useless, boring rock. Wait, what's that? There's something dangling from the top of one of the towers near the temple.
WV, command Serenity to carry the rope to you.
She is a tiny insect and cannot possibly lift more than the weight of a pumpkin seed. She does, however, inform you the ledge contains, through a series of informational links, that there is a old rusty harpoon lodged into the crumbling rock. Tied to it is a bunched-up jumble of handy cable. This strikes you as convenient. It is almost as if somebody knew you would need a bunch of cable, and that you would have a mayoral sash made of cable, and that you are particularly attached to that mayoral sash and would stubbornly refuse to use it. Anyone who knew that much would surely possess a special gift. Alas, it seems a bit far-fetched.
Get ye rope.
Okay, we just established it was a cable and not a rope, but that's okay. You take a hasty swing from one of your delicious pawns and put down. You then quickly adjust the coordinates to purify the jumble of handy cable.
I love how you say handy cable like it's a brand name.
Handy cable, the handiest cable. To show you the power and strength of handy cable, I sawed this boat in half. Now you just tie it back together and it's perfectly fine. That's not a cable. Oh, of course. The time wasn't set to the present moment. Somehow it got reset to a few hundred years ago. It is some sort of present from the past, in the present. Attached to is an envelope. It looks extremely important. You open the envelope. Inside is a letter and another envelope. This is all highly confusing and you do not know what to make of it. Still, it is obviously critical mayoral business, which you take very seriously, and you will defend this package with your life.
WV, try to purify the cable again.
You set the time to the present and purify the jumble of cable.
WV, take obvious course of action.
You tie all the cable together and successfully lower your precious pumpkin bundle. You then rappel down the station with your package, which must not leave your side.
Years in the future.
Which is to say, the present moment precisely.
Him.
Him. No. An aimless... Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry, no, that's you.
An aimless renegade prepares for company.
Also, we just unlocked new albums.
Woohoo! Also, that's
a
big
fucking gun.
He has a fucking gun.
Mm-hmm. Rose, build as much as you can, as fast as you can.
Okay, well, I make some of the stuff here while you keep an eye out for ints. Just keep the safe or tub handy or something. It'll serve them right for trashing my posters.
I keep telling you the posters were always like that.
And I keep telling you, haha, very funny!
Here, look.
Yeah, I saw those, but they didn't look like that before. You must have changed them.
For reference, they're the posters from the game packs from earlier, but with all the screenshots she sent earlier, but with the graffiti on them now. Even if I had the motive for such a bizarre and pointless deception, where would I find the time? I don't even have Photoshop.
Then why didn't you tell me they were there?
I have no reason to think you were not aware of them. I thought they were strange, certainly, but was not struck by any particular impulse to discuss.
Okay, it still doesn't make sense, though. Implying that I drew them a while ago and then forgot and couldn't see them and now suddenly see them? That's stupid. What would that even mean?
It looks like you were in your father's room recently.
Yeah?
And how did it make you feel to discover what was in there?
Oh no, I just realized. You're going to psychotherapify me. Well, don't bother.
Maybe I am just being a friend?
Maybe. Slash eyes suspiciously. Anyway, I guess you saw what's in there. It's boring and there's not much to even see.
That doesn't matter. What matters is how seeing it affected you. I think it clearly has in some way.
Well, I don't know. At first I was nervous to go in and find more of his weird clowns because of course they're stupid and I hate them a lot. But then when I didn't see any, it was weird. I felt weirdly, like, disappointed almost.
Is it fair to say that this changed your perception of your father?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it such a stretch to conclude that it changed your perception of other things as well?
No, maybe not. But what are you getting at? It sounds like you're saying I'm crazy.
John, alchemize. I don't like to use the word crazy.
Oh god. See, this is therapy bullshit.
That was a joke. But anyway, whether it means you're crazy or not, consider this theory. Your presumably long-standing tendency for scrolling this imagery is really your subconscious trying to express something disturbing within you. Possibly something from your past, which you have blocked out. And since you've suppressed it, your conscious self cannot acknowledge the drawings, therefore they have been invisible till now.
Why now?
Perhaps because you have seen evidence that conflicts with the worldview your subconscious has constructed to obfuscate the truth. That your dad is not necessarily the clown-loving maniac you thought he was. All along, this negative attribute buried in your psyche may have been projected onto him, and subsequently reviled as a sort of defense mechanism.
But this is absurd. My dad loves these shitty clowns. He's got all these statues and paintings everywhere.
Is it unthinkable that over the years it was he who believed you were the one with the passion for clowns? Because of all the strange drawings in your room? A father then embraces a son's hobby to establish a stronger bond. Or wages a campaign of passive-aggressive mockery of your interests. Either is plausible, I don't know that well.
I don't know. Not sure about all this. But I think we need to stop and acknowledge the bunny Sassacre fedora I just made.
Sorry, I just scrolled up and forgot about that hat. It's awesome.
Yeah. Wow, what are you doing, by the way? Rose, sorry to say, but this is all looking kind of silly.
I'm trying to spread the upward construction around so there is more a substantial foundation for later on. But I'm starting to wonder if it'll be strong enough. It's kind of starting to wobble a little. I don't think brick chimneys were meant to serve this architectural purpose.
Yeah, no shit.
I might have to adopt a different building strategy. Stick to more load-bearing walls and blockier shapes, especially since grist has been easier to come by lately.
Okay, but you must really be running low on time by now, right?
Right.
Strider!
Front page, Jade. Dream up extra arms and play advanced bass solo.
The beginning of something really excellent.
And introducing Eldorado, I mean Prospect.
I think it just loops on this.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a fade.
Oh, you're right.
Shit, you're right.
Shit, you right.
Thank you. Jade, change wardrobe of fire to cycle through Star Heart Horseshoe.
Okay, good idea. You leave the moon in the cycle, though, because you like it.
Jade, go explore the Golden City. Gotta love those deep fried cathedral JPEGs.
I know, right? It's so good.
Are we sure that this isn't the palace of the Emperor of Mankind?
Right?
I think I hear some hymns off in the distance.
Yeah, it's tough to be a god.
We just see some good old boys from
Some little guys.
from the chapter's finest. Dorime. Ameno, ameno, dorime.
Anime. Jade, don't make a new friend.
It's a little guy.
Who dat?
Just a little guy. We found the white boy. The mythical
Hello,
white boy.
white boy.
The mythical white boy.
It's just turned into a salty DK dance stream.
My God. But is he quirked up?
On a Friday afternoon.
But is he also goated with the sauce?
Alright.
Perhaps.
WV, eat letter and envelope.
Will you cut that out? You have company.
But it's in green.
Green tastes the
Look
best.
behind you.
Hmm? See? Over there.
WV, read letter.
Dear Mr. Mayor, go here.
Good job.
10 out of 10. Go here. Give present. Hooray! Oh, please do this. The freedom of your people depends on it. Exclamation mark times
A lot.
17.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can 15, but fair.
Oh, wait. Oh, I miscounted. I am a fool.
Beaten this.
The fucking gun.
And the sword.
Daga. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Braca.
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 Brr.
Look
He's
at him.
doing an Irish jig.
Look at him go. He's hitting the gritty.
Diddle. Diddle, 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 diddle.
Cover. Look at that mailman. She's hitting the gritty.
Go, white boy, go, white boy, go.
She's quirked up on a Thursday afternoon.
White Girl Wednesday.
The subtle scoot. He is slick.
The scooch. Gift present. Hooray!
To Miss Mail Lady.
Jade, gracefully fly to the other golden tower.
You decide to check on your neighbor.
Inspect neighbor's tower.
It is very much the same as your own. The only difference is that this one is home to a young boy instead of a young girl. You peer through the window. John is of course sound asleep. It looks like he is having troubled dreams as usual. You cannot disturb his slumber though. He will wake up when he is ready.
Hit him.
Hit him. Okay, but did he draw those ones on the wall, or are they just appearing because he's, like... What's the implication here?
Kind of there, kind of not. Like, this is his dream self, so...
That makes sense. Dream self.
And knowing where these drawings come from, it would make sense that these are representations in his mind?
Yeah.
Considering, who caused them.
Oh, boy. Speaking of John, you wonder if he got the birthday present you sent him. Or for that matter, if you even remembered to send it. Darn, you get so confused sometimes. If only you had if only you had some system in place to help you remember things. Your moon is getting very close to Skya. You had better go inside soon. It is never a very good idea to be outside during the eclipse. Maybe you can take the opportunity to log onto your computer and ask John about his present. You just know he will think it is awesome, and it will be a great way to thank him for the wonderful present he got you.
John, alchemize in a 1980s time-lapse montage.
That would be pretty cool, and would promote the appearance to the audience that a whole lot was getting done in such time. But it also sounds like kind of a pain in the ass, so you decide to play it straight up this time. Rose has moved the alchemeter back down to the deck, while she reworks the building project up there. Just as well, because it will save you a lot of legwork. Between this thing, the Designix, and the lathe, that's a whole lot of scrambling around.
John, recombine hammer and pogo ray.
What the hell?
Look at it.
This time, instead of overlapping the two cards which created the pogo hammer, you use the two codes to double punch a blank card, producing a different hole pattern. The result is the Hammerhead Pogo Ride. It doesn't look like it's as much fun as the original ride, but to be fair, it's probably a lot safer. Double punching cards creates patterns with more holes rather than less holes by overlapping cards. This strikes you as a viable method for combining more than two items without whittling down too few holes or too many. Just mix up the overlaps and double punches and the sky's the limit.
John, combine ghost shirt and suit.
There it is!
You make the green slime ghost suit. Pretty swanky, but you are not completely satisfied with this wardrobe upgrade just yet.
But he looks so good.
You do.
He looks
Yes.
so good in this.
But here's the final evolution.
Oh no, correct.
And
Also,
this is to go even
Oh,
further
even-
beyond!
also looks pretty goddamn good in this, actually.
You need to add the CSI Miami yeah to the soundboard.
You make the wise guy slime suit. This is so much better. It seems there are lots of secret trickstery gimmicks concealed in— oh shit, there go the cards!
John, combine combine glasses and PDA.
I just imagine he Sam Raimi style does the Spider-Man sign and causes a bunch of cars to fly at his enemies.
That's how we attack people now. Just
No, it's like in 5Ds where he whips the car into that one dude's head.
Oh my god, yes!
right. Oh, forgot about that one.
Oh god, we love Jack Atlas in this house.
We stand a king.
We stand the
faster.
king.
The master faster.
The master faster! I rule the duel! You make the hold on. Just for this panel. You make the serious business goggles! This is a pretty nice hands-free communication solution, and it makes you look way cooler, like one of those kids from Spy Kids or something. God, that was a good movie. Real spies. Only smaller.
Christ.
Welcome to the Jack Atlas reading of Homestuck. The godforsaken combination you never knew you needed.
And thank you, Jack Atlas, for your one-page cameo.
You're welcome. I'll send my agent to collect the check. Walks out, revs on his bike, leaves.
And that was Jack Atlas, everybody. Anyway. Also, fucking Spy Kids. This really is 2009.
God, I miss Spy Kids. It was so good.
So good.
Remember when they got existential in the second movie with that one guy who had the island of monsters?
Uh-huh.
Do you think God too stays in heaven because he fears what he has created?
Anticipated.
The fact that it was Steve Buscemi just fucking
Right.
multiplies the amazingness.
It was fantastic.
Anyway. Combine Sledgehammer, Telescope, and Sassacre Text. It's time.
You make the telescopic Sassacrusher at pretty considerable expense. Of course, you have no hope of lifting it whatsoever. Damn,
I love
in a
that
cool
because you
anime.
can't lift it because of the book.
Yeah. But imagine if he could. Oh,
Right. Dad would be so proud of him.
Honestly.
Combine gushes and blue ectoplasm.
new fruit gushers, hellacious blue phlegm aneurysm. You mix your gushers with some of the blue slime Nana left on the wall to make a box of hellacious blue phlegm aneurysm gushers with ghostly healing properties. These should be convenient if somewhat unappetizing.
Give me the healing item.
I know, but that's made from his grandma's sludge. I don't like this.
Grandma goo.
No! These words are not in the Bible.
None of these words are in the Bible.
Combine fake arm, blue ectoplasm, and PDA.
You make the remote ghost gauntlet. It looks like when you put on the special computer glove, it lets you control the big slimy ghost hand. The ghost gauntlet appears to have a considerably higher lift capacity than your own puny arms. Look, just the look on his face looking up at this thing, you can just practically see in his eyes. Violence.
I'm going to drop this sometime.
Violence.
I'm going to drop this at some point.
I'm going to drop this at some point.
Anyway, John, combine ghost gauntlets and bathroom mirror.
You make a left-handed remote ghost gauntlet to complete the pair, because you don't see why the hell not.
Tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
I love that he's just fucking around and making a bunch of shit.
Alternatively, you gotta flip it turnways.
God, no!
Thank you to the notes on that one for reminding me of gotta flip it turnways.
Cease and fucking desist.
I will not. John, combine umbrella and straight razor.
You make the barber's best friend. It suddenly seems worthwhile to you to go nab that umbrella-kind stripe specimen that's been lying around in the study for a while.
Okay, but this actually looks like a badass weapon.
It
Honestly.
does.
I don't think it's ever used either.
No, I think it's just a gag.
Oh, totally, but like... I don't think it's hammers, obviously, but like, this would be such a cool weapon. Anyway. John, combine gushers and shaving cream.
Oh. You make a deadly Betty Crocker Barbasol bomb. Be careful with that thing. Jesus!
John, combine Ghost Dad poster with...
Okay, you have a cool idea for something to do with your Ghost Dad poster, but it looks like you drew shit all over it that one too without realizing it. Lousy goddamn stupid subconscious. Anyway, you think you have an idea of how to clean it up?
Capture log / punch Heath Ledger Joker figurine.
If you can somehow subtract the code of the Joker figurine from the code of the poster, it might work. Luckily, the Joker code only has 2 holes, making the task very simple. The defaced Cosby poster shares some of these holes. You determined that the defaced Cosby could only result from a double punching with the Joker if your theory is correct. This means the original Cosby poster had one of these holes punched, or the other, or neither, making 3 total possibilities. You try out all 3 possible codes, yielding 1 potted plant, 1 painting of a horse attacking a football player, 1 clean Cosby poster. Success!
So, fun facts. That painting is something Hussey owns IRL.
Oh!
Because he tracked down
lovely.
the original painting. Because
Oh
he
my
found it so
God.
fucking weird.
That is, he's right. It is fucking weird.
Oh, exactly.
It is so...
But he
so
found it for
strange.
Homestuck, then was like, I kind of love this thing in its
I want that.
absurdity.
I want
In
that
my
on
And
the
then
wall.
tracked it down. Yeah. Yeah, apparently it's in his house now.
I would hang it up in my bathroom so that every time I went to the bathroom, I'd feel inspired. Look at that horse about
Yeah.
to take on that football player.
Yeah. It's such a weird fucking painting. It's also not the only time it comes up.
Woohoo!
It comes back later. Guess which troll has it. Anyway,
Oh no.
combine Cosby poster with computer. Oh, this time this aged
Not the Cosby top.
this aged super well.
This aged fantastically. You make the Cosby Top computer. This thing is probably a useless piece of shit, but making it has caused you to feel an alarming sense of satisfaction. I don't know how to feel
This
about
was-
it.
This was before we found out. This was
This is
before we found out.
It's okay. We didn't know. He didn't know.
Behind Egbert's eyes, you can see the disappointment. Look at him. Look at the way he's looking
Yep.
at him.
Well, I mean, he did call it a useless piece of shit. So
That's fair.
Yeah. Combine Dad's Had and Problem Sleuth game.
You make another ordinary fedora with 4 pieces of candy corn inside.
Ah. Problem Sleuth jokes. John, combine Hammer and Problem Sleuth game.
Hmm? Whatever this item is, you cannot make it yet. It requires a ludicrous amount of grist, some types of which you've not even encountered.
my God.
It just
Yeah.
makes the hammer a zilly-hoo. Like, this is the golden combination.
Yeah, apparently it was some... yeah, we don't ever find out, do we? I don't think.
No,
I don't
whatever,
think so.
whatever this thing is, you know it's that good shit when you have, like, 30,000 of one material, 90,000 of another, 6,000 of one, 180,000 of another, and then 1 of the last one.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you
There's
know
your
it's...
legendary material. Yeah.
Yep. That's how you know that's the
final
good shit.
item in the game.
Yeah. There's your adamantine or whatever. Yeah.
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 John, combine iron and a pogo hand.
Could it be
It
the
is
wrinkle fucker? You
The
make
best
the
weapon in
wrinkle
Homestuck.
fucker.
actually second best weapon in Homestuck. Parker has the best one.
Yeah.
And the answer to that, and which weapon is that, you ask? Thresh Prince.
Thresh Prince. Love it. So much sweet loot. You'd almost think it was simultaneously your birthday and Christmas or something. Of course you know that it is ridiculous and could never conceivably happen.
Hey, if you'd like to check the date on when this was posted. Right before Christmas. Anyway, Dave. Ripe.
Oh shit.
Ooh, Toby Fox song.
Mm-hmm. It was not originally.
Final round.
Because remember they changed a load of the music at some point because someone did a thing?
Oh, that's right.
This was not originally a, yeah. Cheap piece of shit.
Child abuse.
And then he just gets on his hoverboard and fucks off.
Typical bro behavior.
Yeah.
And Burrow is canonically the only being in the universe that could properly destroy Cal. Damn.
Yeah? Yeah, kind of.
Sort of. Oh, Zell, now is your time.
He's here.
It's him.
Speed. What's that? Sorry.
Will just kick my ass.
Yay.
That's really all there is to say on the matter.
Jade. Mr. Joan.
Here, hold on, no. Watch the video first.
Idiot.
Video.
Vimeo.
Video.
The one just shaped like John's face.
the boys awake.
Dear. Hello, boy.
And that's why Jade can see the future and shit.
Yep. Green clouds.
Woohoo!
John, did you get my package?
Oh, hey. No, not yet.
Darn, are you sure? It was in a green box.
Oh! Yes, but it's in my dad's car and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon.
Great. So what are you up to today?
I'm up to my neck in the Spurb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house.
Lol, what's Spurb?
Oh, it's this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow, really?
I will go outside and look.
Alright. But, oh man, alright, but be careful, okay?
I will.
Garden Gnostic ceased pestering exobiologists. Garden Gnostic began pestering exobiologists.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
I went to investigate the explosion I heard.
Was it by any chance a meteor?
Yes. How did you know?
Oh man, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, are you okay? Did it blow up your yard or start a fire or anything?
No, I'm fine. It landed a pretty good ways from my house, and I went to go look at it. And it's pretty big. But Beck didn't want me to go near it, so I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous.
Well, gosh, he's probably right.
Anyway, what have you been up to, John? Oh, did you get my package yet?
Yeah, I was trying to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird spooky bottomless pit, and the package was in the car, and I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, no.
Well, okay. Hold on. Wow, okay, I guess I should start at the beginning. See, a meteor blew up my neighborhood.
That's terrible, John. I'm so sorry.
But I'm okay, and my house is too, sort of. That game I was telling you about, Spurb, which I was playing with Rose, seems sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute. But now I'm trapped here, and it's weird and dark, and I can't find my dad, and I just lost the car and my copy of the game in the pit, and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse.
Well, sounds really crazy and kind of scary, but it also kind of sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John. Maybe this is your destiny. If you can save the world, I think it is probably you.
Wow, you think so?
Yes.
Well, okay, but it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose to help transport her and save her from the meteors and fire and stuff, but she lost battery power and I lost the game disc. So I think I have to get TG to use his copy to save her, but that jackass won't shut up and stop rapping and stuff.
He's so silly.
Yeah. Anyway, I should talk to him about it, so BRB.
So those pages and this one are both Jade's perspective of previous conversations.
Yeah.
Because the began pestering link are links to the previous pages. One of them is from like page 200.
Ooh, that's a while ago.
That first one.
This is a minute ago.
Mm-hmm. Act 2?
Sounds about right.
Hey,
Whoa, there you are.
how is your adventure going, John?
It's okay. I'm making some progress, and Rose finally connected again, so she's helping me now.
That's good.
But, like, I don't think I'm actually saving the world here. Oh, I don't know what I'm really accomplishing, but I guess it's not that.
Well, I think whatever it is, it must be pretty important. Don't lose hope, John. I think it will all turn out for the best if you stay positive. Just keep listening to your grandmother's advice.
Yeah, you're probably right. But, I don't think I mentioned Nana to you, did I?
Oh, I don't know, didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe you talked to Rose or Dave about it or something.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
They're really weird when they talk to me about you. Like, they're always trying to convince me you have spooky powers, but I'm always like, no, she seems like a pretty regular girl to me.
Hee hee hee.
But then when I think back, there are some times when it seems like you know some things. Like, maybe you know more about a thing than you are telling me. I don't know.
Oh, well, John, I want to explain lots of things to you. Some things that I know, I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
Oh, John, I forgot I was messaging you about that meteor that fell near my house.
Oh, yeah. Whatever happened with that?
Oh boy, well, it turns out I was confused about it. Really confused. See, I guess I fell asleep for a while and I lost track of time. Happens.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Oh, wait. Maybe you should wear, like, an alarm clock or something. So, what was the deal with that meteor?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I know what it is now. And I know and now I know everything's going to be okay.
So, what is it? Or is this just another thing you're waiting to tell me?
Oh gosh, John, I really want to tell you all this stuff, but I can't yet. I really think you need to wake up first.
Huh?
Well, okay, not literally. Well, okay, maybe kinda literally.
Ah, stop being so confusing.
Lol. Anyway, time for you to go, John. I think you have some company. Heart.
Jade, update colorful reminders.
You take a moment to gather your thoughts after your dream. While you are asleep, it can get very confusing to figure out what is really happening and what isn't, especially during the eclipse, when you are exposed to many visions of the past, present, and future through a variety of cloud mirages. It is only after you wake up that you are able to start making sense of it all, and your reminders help you to do this. But on reflections, there wasn't much in the dream about the future. You were quite surprised to see your dog in your dream, though. It was the first time the crafty guardian has ever appeared in a dream. You have learned that today is his birthday, just like it is for your other best friend. You've always wondered about this, and have never had the chance to throw a party and bake him a cake. Now you can. But if you do, it seems that you will need a lot of candles.
Next.
It's him.
Him. Beck has never allowed you to enter the Mystic Ruins for reasons you never understood. You always assumed it was on account of your protection, but your dream has strongly suggested to you that is where you need to go now. Since your dream bot is secured in his chamber and does not need to be looked after, Beck is taking a nap in the Grand Foyer, as he usually does. Perhaps you can take advantage of this and sneak out of the house another way.
Jade, grab your harpoon gun.
Oh yes, of course. One of your reminders reminds you that you still have a package to deliver too. This way you can kill two birds with one harpoon gun. Rifle kind is the best kind.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I'm kind of still on Fancy Santa kind, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, you right.
Shit, you're right. Jade, use harpoon to zipline to the great outdoors.
Achoo!
Zip.
Rose, finish building.
Oh my god.
Love it.
It's the best worst thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Architectural
Kinda wanna make this in the
perfection. Dear God. Have you ever seen that video of the guy who made a house where it takes 24 hours to get in and out? So he has an NPC, or not an NPC, he has a character who he sends to work every day, and then they come back. It takes them 24 hours to get in, and by the time they get to the center, it's time for them to go back out again for work.
Ugh.
That's so
Awful.
evil.
I know.
My God.
It's the most evil thing I've ever seen.
It's the most evilest thing I can imagine. Dave, mourn the loss of Cal. Or don't.
That's always an option.
See you, little dude. If you had any more apple juice, you would pour some out for your homie. You'll have to remember to double check your closet for more juice.
Dave, go get a goddamn new sword.
Perhaps you will, but if you do, looks like you'll have to break it first. Perfectly good strike specialist down the toilet. Thanks, bro.
Half-blade kind is such a fucking... Anyway. Dave, capture log beta.
You try to grab the Beta 6, but you forgot your Silodex is completely packed. You wonder why you jammed all this useless crap in here in the first place. Maybe you assumed you would weaponize it during one of your customary hash rat battles with your bro, but in retrospect that probably just would have been a huge chore and would have made the battle drag on forever. It's like what? Are you made of time?
No, he's not made of time, that's a different character. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba. Dave, eject your modus and set it to Scrabble run.
You dump all this crap all over the roof. You then set your modus to the Scrabble hash function for some reason. This function always makes it a little less intuitive to calculate hash values for items, and therefore more cumbersome to wrap with. But you guess that's kind of a moot point now that your bro flew off fuck knows where. His mysterious ways transcend irony once again.
Dave, get beta.
You get the Beta 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, now yielding a radically different hash value with the Scrabble function, which is to say, a radically exactly the same value.
Pointless. Also, I didn't realize he had the blender with the fucking jigsaw head in it.
Oh my god.
I know, right? I forgot he picked that up.
Dave, pester a rose.
It's your time to shine, Sal.
Right.
Take the shot.
Okay, I got it. I hope you appreciate how much those spongy those biscuits I had to felicitate to get to this game. Hello? What are you doing? Anyways, I'm going downstairs and installing this thing. Later.
You have finally finished your building project. You have done about all you can for John. You don't think you can provide much assistance against all the ogres this time, but at least now John appears to be armed to the teeth. All there is left to do is wait for Dave.
Rose, capture log and send John code for his present.
That would certainly hasten the parcel's delivery, but the gift is not finished yet. You have spent months accelerating your knitting skills to be able to make the gift of perfect sentimental appeal. You even incorporate a cherished heirloom you've had as long as you can remember. When he sees your staggering gesture of sentimentality, he will finally understand. He will understand in the game of facetious sentimental gestures. No one gets the best of Rose Lalonde.
Months in the past. Dear Rose.
Dear Rose, happy birthday! Thanks for being such a great friend all these years. I know you like to make it out like you're playing it cool and don't really care much about the people in your life, but I know deep down you really do. Hell, not even that deep down. It's like your subconscious is having a wet t-shirt contest, and you're being all aloof in this totally soggy shirt doing no good at all, hiding nothing. Oh wait, it looks like two can play at this game of cracking all these highfalutin psychology books. Aw, snap. But yeah, I got you this because I think you're really creative and you could make something nice with it if you put your mind to it. And it might help take your mind off a lot of this serious business you're always absorbed in. You know, all this weirdo, pseudo-gothy stuff or whatever. Frankly, it's kind of depressing. Anyway, you're the best, Rose. Have a rad 13th. I will catch up to you guys soon. God, you're all so old. Go see Trickster, John. Oh no!
Oh boy!
Changing my Discord settings. Who the fuck is it?
Yeah, which one?
Okay, here we.
Oh, if it's Rose, it might be Kanaya.
Hold on.
If it's Kanaya, that's your job. If it's
Yeah,
anyone,
I'll take Kanaya.
okay.
It is.
If it
it is
is.
indeed Kanaya.
Yes.
Lesbians.
Let's go.
I recognize Grammar Auxiliatrix as a name. I had to check.
Why is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, your sparing human intellects instantly assume the most integrating posture of surrender imaginable? Time is not that difficult to understand. It is a utility that a universe may resort to in order to advance a desired degree of complexity, or may not resort to if that is the case. It's all pretty pedestrian. But no, when time travel comes up, you present the face that man shows when the breeze gradually alerts him to his absence of nether dressings. I don't see how we are to properly agitate you all if you continue to insist on failing to understand basic concepts which common infants effortlessly manage to describe via scrawlings in their own puddles of sloppy discharge.
Have we spoken before?
Yes, in the future.
You and your friend never cease to invent ways to strengthen the credibility of your assertions.
Oh my, it is your human sarcasm again. I do enjoy listening to it, and I wish doing so would serve as my primary form of recreation. There, see, I just did it too. Saying the opposite thing to emphasize my contempt. But suddenly I feel
Oh no, she
Suddenly I
crashed.
feel more primitive and hate myself a little more. It was like this funny miracle just happened in my heart.
I would admire sophistication of you and your fellow future dwellers a little more if you seem to be aware the word human only functions as that sort of adjective in bad science fiction. But I would be rude and change the subject. There's still a bit of unflagellated straw poking out of your rhetorical effigy over here.
Oh dear. No, we aren't from the future, but we are all already in agreement that you don't get it and you never will.
I thought you said we spoke in the future.
We did. Your future. For me, it was only a couple minutes ago.
I understand. You exist in some temporal stratum through which you have communication access to various points of my timeline. It's not that complicated.
Yes, that's right. Will you try to talk some sense into your idiot friends so that we may proceed to bother them all on more rational terms?
I try to every day with mixed results. But you see, it's not that I don't understand you, it's just that I don't believe you. Because it's nonsense. Albeit persistence and coordinated nonsense. Why would a bunch of temporally dislocated trolls want to harass a group of friends throughout completely random points in time?
I will admit this campaign of provocation wasn't all that well thought out. Don't tell anyone I said that.
Alright. Maybe you should get some trolling tips from us humans. Our sparing intellects are probably better suited to it.
Yeah, maybe. Why don't we be friends?
You want to be my friend?
I think so. I think we're supposed to. You suggested as much earlier.
You mean I did in the future?
Yes, a couple minutes ago.
Probably because I remembered you mentioning it in the conversation we're having now?
That's likely.
Your commitment to this role-playing scenario is intriguing. What choice do I have but to accept? Gay.
Okay.
Wives.
Waifus.
The rain. The rain falls.
Oh, this was old Dave.
this
Look at his
one's
sunglasses.
Yeah, the full communist. Dear Dave.
Dear Dave, happy birthday! I just wanted to take a break from telling you how much your gay butt stinks all the time and say what an awesome friend you are. Seriously, on any other day I would be downplaying how you aren't really as cool as you think you are, but just between you and me, I think you might actually be that cool. I think you just gotta get out of your bro shadow and spread your wings, dude. So I got you these. They're totally authentic. They actually touch Ben Stiller's weird sort of gaunt face at some point. I'm sure you'll dig them because I know you lolled so hard at that movie. Okay, so for real, this is sort of a shitty present, but it is an ironic present because I know you wouldn't have it any other way. Maybe you can wear them ironically sometime. They might be even more ironic than you and your bro's dumb, pointy anime shades. Anyway, have a good one, buddy, and stay busy being totally sweet. Switches. Oh, no.
This will also be this will be you, Storm, because I know you wanted this one. It is not Carcat.
Here we go.
Oh, here's the real question. Because I'm pretty sure that he has this entire fucking thing memorized. Do you do both parts, or do you only take Tavros?
No, there's no way. There's no way I can.
Oh
take
no!
all
Wait,
the
is
glory
this
for
the wrap
myself.
off?
Yeah.
Is this the shitty wrap off? No, that's not. Yeah, is it? It's not already.
Zell, you win.
Yeah.
Is this the shitty wrap off? I thought that came later, but okay.
Oh, Sleeky, do you want to go out?
Oh, it's not the one I'm thinking of, but it is.
I swear that comes later.
Wait, no, it is! I just found the bit!
Oh, yeah, the one, the Titanic fucking hankering.
Yeah.
The Titanic hankering for my,
And the nom bit.
Right, welcome to Nom Motherfuckers. I'm pretty, right.
Oh,
Here
give
we
me a second.
go.
I need to get in character.
I'm feeling pretty
ready.
fucking matrimonial right now.
It's
Pretty-
it's been a while since I pulled out Tavros, and it's not really up to my forte, but I'll give it my best shot, and let's see how it goes.
You know, pretty good. Your time is pretty good.
Hey, first, okay, I think you're awful. Let's put that fact on the table where we can both see it. Now you have been primed for the digestive ruination that's about to take place and the comprehensive soiling of the laundry enveloping your person.
Oh my god, you sound like a tool.
Yeah, now you're getting it, what you're in for. Are you ready to be trolled within an inch of your miserable human cortex?
This is so weak. It's almost getting tired of wasting good material on you guys. It's like you got nothing. It's always one of you spouting out and ranting about how hard I'm about to get trolled with no ensuing substance. You don't even know anything about us. One of you fuckers thought I was a girl.
Okay, yeah, but the thing is that I don't care about your anatomical details and things like that. I know what you've done, or will do actually. It's the most awful thing, the worst you could ever do.
Sorry, I wouldn't cyber with you, dude, in the future or whatever.
What? Wait. Oh. Okay, you're the one who likes to submit innuendo.
Human innuendo.
Yes, human innuendo. Sorry for the lack of clarity.
So, at what point in the future am I supposed to look forward to whipping up this Titanic hanker for my knob? Be honest with me, because I'm busy, and I want you to know exactly when I got to clear some space in my calendar when some where wanders out of a magical film booth and makes a ballet-inspired play for my slobbering beef. Yawn.
Crunching.
Should I be...
A truncheon is a,
It's a type of club.
It's a nightstick. It's a bobby stick.
Yeah, it's a.
Should I be perturbed by these illusions?
No, man. Look, I just want to know when to be there. When the stars come in alignment and your flux capacity lets you finally set your meteoric greed for clutch dashing. I wouldn't want to miss it and cause a paradox or something. It sucks if you would blow up on account of you missing your window of opportunity to help yourself to a pubescent boy naked spam boys.
Spam porpoise.
Pubescent boys naked spam porpoise.
It's almost as good as crotch dachshund.
Okay, this is sort of starting to upset me.
Oh, Slinky.
Oh,
Jesus,
no.
Jesus is just a shitty troll.
Oh.
Winky screaming.
He wants
But
attention
also,
so bad.
yeah, welcome to Dave's extremely crude talk about it.
Tavros came in and Dave came back with the fucking cannon.
Hey, Dave came in with a fucking Rune reverse card.
I guess I'll leave you alone and find another point in time to bother you when I guess you're more emotionally susceptible and don't have all these bees in your bonnet about your human sexuality.
Oh no, dude, you messed up. We are in this show now together for the long haul.
What?
We're motherfucking entrenched in this bitch. You and me. Welcome to Nam.
Welcome to Nam.
Now
Welcome
grab
to
my
Nam.
hand and give me your soggy ass off that muddy bank before Charlie gets the fucking drop.
Who's Charlie?
He's just gotta go out we are vows. I'm feeling pretty freaking matrimonious all of a sudden. Take a look down by your feet and see that little bottle. Stop on that shit like it's on fire. Non-ethics dudes are flipping the fuck out. Flipping the fuck out and waving us around until someone gets hurt. I'm your 300-pound matronly matronly. And my gaping phone is hungry for. So get goddamn shoveling.
Oh my god.
Well, look in my eyes, that twinkle, that devotion you
Herniated.
grenade, blistering, flame, purple tank, sparkling like a visit from the very, very fucking godmother. I'll be
Should
a
be
bit-
pure and true.
to be pure and true. That's what you see. A kaleidoscopic supernova, all little hopes and dreams, all swishing together. Radically, everything around.
Radically evanescing arms of more little boy peckers than you can imagine.
Thank you. Turning out and saying corkscrew haymakers of a billion dancing veneer sausages strong. This is how we do this. This shit more real than craft mayo.
This shit's more real than crab mayo. That's the one that gets me.
And your story of her puncturing that godhead.
Oh my god.
Never a more beautiful ballad has ever been sung. Thank you, Zell.
Oh, that's
Feeling
well.
pretty freaking matrimonial all of a sudden.
A kaleidoscopic supernova of all your hopes and dreams
God.
all swishing.
I'm your
Gravy
300-pound
hopping arms.
matronly freight train, and my gaping furnace is hungry for coal, so get goddamn shoveling.
Radially messing arms of the more little boy peck than you can imagine.
Bro, look at my eyes. That twinkle? That be devotion, you herniated pro wrestler sweaty purple taint, sparkling like a visit from your very fucking godmother.
Charlie, he's the guy who's gonna read our vows.
Get your soggy ass off that muddy bank before Charlie gets the fucking drop.
It's all
Who's
good.
Charlie?
He's the guy who's gonna read our vows. I feel pretty quick and matrimonial of it.
Oh my god.
It's
I don't know
so
if anyone's
hard.
ever read that better than fucking Octopimp.
Oh no,
Octo-
Octopimp nailed the Octopimp Tavros. Voxus has a good version of that, but
Oh,
Oh, it's
absolutely.
Octopimp's Dave.
It's the best fucking version of that.
Oh,
It's so
God.
good.
God.
Holy shit, that page! I forgot what that was.
That is...
I forgot that there was so much more. Because it's
It's
usually
so
just the like one bit.
Everyone quote like certain bits of it.
Yeah, it's
This
mostly
shit's-
the like nom bit.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone quotes Nam or the little boy peckers.
But God, there's so much.
Turning out
It's
insane
all there.
corkscrew haymakers of a billion dancing Vienna sausages strong.
That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. It's that combination of Titanic hankering for my knob, ballad inspiring play for my throbbing beef fortune, and then pubescent boys naked spam porpoise in quick succession. It's just Holy shit, you think about Dex way too much, dude.
He really is so fucking gay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Extremely.
Strider, why are you thinking about dicks
God,
all
why
the
did
time?
they send Tavros after him?
Honestly,
What were they
that was the worst
thinking?
mistake they could have made, sending Tavros
To
after
be
him.
fair, I'm pretty sure I know who sent Tavros after him.
That's
That's-
completely
And it's
fair.
100% to hurt Tavros.
I just imagine that gets back to Karkat. He's just like, okay, so it's me, him, and him on John. Him, her, and they're on Rose. Who got sent after Dave? You sent Tavros.
Oh no.
You sent Tavros after after Dave?
Oh no.
Just
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Riska dying of laughter.
My god.
Because wasn't it Terezi who organized it? So it's just
Oh,
her
right.
and Riska in the background.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. The scheming.
Yeah, and it's just Riska dying in the background while she trolls John.
God.
Because again, she's on John the whole time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm gonna bookmark that one.
yeah. Meanwhile, you are now. Wait, did that show you could rename it?
Yeah.
Just rename it to something extremely stupid. Just rename it to like on purpose or something. You peasant boy back. You peasant boys naked on purpose.
There we go.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
No notes. You are now.
The Aimless Renegade. You have identified a couple of unwelcome rogues outside of your present stronghold. They are in violation of your jurisdiction. Despite your ordinarily striking marksmanship, you have spent your entire ammo clip without recording a single kill shot. What will you do?
Oh no, he's awful at this.
Oh god. He's a terrible shot.
I mean, here's the extra part. AR, realize that your weapon is magazine fed, not clip fed?
You don't give a shit about that.
Somebody tried to bust me on the clip versus magazine issue, but I just busted them right back because wow, who gives a shit? Hey, you know what? Valid, Hussy, valid. AR, examine the wall behind you.
The wall exhibits rows of ancient hieroglyphs depicting an array of amphibious and reptilian life forms. This is illegal pictography. It makes you angry.
Hey Jade, this is technically the first appearance of Nick.
Knack.
We will get to the knack soon enough.
Knack.
AR, go search for more ammo.
There's plenty of ammunition stored in various ammo crates, which you have spent a great deal of time unearthing from nearby dunes and hauling back to your stronghold. You have a large variety of weaponry and ammunition at your disposal. Whether you can locate some more AK-47 rounds quickly enough is a different matter. Are those all Jade's grandpas?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're. If you haven't noticed, they're on the island.
I know, but I didn't think he had Jade's grandpa's shit. Damn it, he has all the shit.
Yeah, he found one of his guns in his ammo locker. AR, quickly retrieve sidearms.
You retrieve a pair of deadly sidearms, but you will need a longer range weapon if you are to continue your reinforcement.
AR, find a rocket launcher.
What the fuck? Why is it moving?
Depression.
Here's one.
Because of course.
Photorealistic rocket launcher.
Yeah. AR, befriend the unwelcome rogues.
You wonder if you should reconsider your grievance with the offenders. Perhaps you should let it slide. They seem friendly enough, And it's been so long since you've had company, it would also be quite a pity to blow up that tall, attractive female. But then again, they are both in flagrant violation, trespassing through several zones which you painstakingly marked as off-limits while you conduct your investigation of this crime scene. It is your duty to investigate this illegal monument and get to the bottom of its illicit amphibious idolatry. Just thinking about all the sloppy footprints they are leaving in the sand makes your carapace steam. The law is all that's left to hold on to in this unforgiving dust bowl. You cannot afford to loosen your black claw's grip lest justice slip through your fingers. Law is beauty. Order is peace. Judgment is the very basis for all that is pure and... Hold that thought. You need to take a moment to wear something ridiculous before you continue your spiel. The fuck? Order in the court. You will have order in this courtroom. If everyone does not settle down, you will clear out this courtroom, you swear to God.
I love how he makes a hammer out of a fucking gas canister.
I love how he has Judge Rose made out of different types of ammunition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also solid. But like, there's nothing saying that hammer couldn't explode? No?
Oh, absolutely nothing. That could explode in his face.
Exactly. AR, excellent moving platform.
It appears to be a large stage serving as some kind of elevator, but it can't go down because there's something jammed in it. Looks like a peculiar musical instrument, probably centuries old. But yeah, the jury agrees you're going to blow up these trespassers.
No.
No, don't do it.
The advanced base. Anyway, Jade. Place present on monument.
Hold on, I just realized something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
My icon is lit up as though I'm talking even when I'm not, even when I turn off my, Huh.
Huh.
Are you getting background noise coming through or something? Or
Can someone check the stream real
Oh,
quick?
maybe.
What?
Yeah, let me pull up the stream here real
I
I
fast.
mean, at worst, it'll just be that your Krugi is constantly going, which is not the worst thing.
Let me take a look, because it wasn't doing this earlier. Yeah, it's doing that. I don't know what
Yeah,
that's
I mean, it's
about.
not, again, not the worst thing in the world.
It is a minor annoyance, but still an annoyance.
Yeah.
Especially
Did you
if
mess-
Yeah, I can hear
Uh,
I can hear the fan in the background.
There you go. Because you did say you were messing with things because you were expecting to do Carcat.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
that's
You turned up the
right.
sensitivity, didn't you? It's probably picking
Yes.
up everything
Oh
now.
god, no, I fucked it up.
Yep.
I fucked it up.
Oh my god, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Wow.
You saw Troll Face and it tested for Carcat.
There we go.
And then
That's
it was
better.
Yeah.
and then it was Kanaya.
You can just adjust it if Carcat comes up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then flip it back.
Problem solved.
Woohoo!
Anyway. All good now?
Yep. Hold on, real
Yeah.
quick. I'm gonna use
Yep.
the bathroom before we continue any further.
Okay.
Stream pause.
Put up
Yes.
the BRB.
Yeah. We'll be right back. I'm escaping.
He didn't put up the BRB script. Wait, did he? Hold on.
Give it a second.
Catch up.
Also, Storm just then trying to escape.
What the fuck?
He made noises he made it like the noise. And I was like, turkey noise.
Turkey.
Anyway, I don't know if they can hear us on the BRB screen, but I assume they can.
Yeah. It's not like muted or anything.
Oh, so you may have noticed that we've had plans for the last couple of weeks to have another Fate game. That has sadly not happened because of organization and scheduling, especially down where this close to Christmas. The current plan is that we're going to do it this Thursday, incoming. Dear God, I hope.
Given that everyone should be able to be there, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, is
been
it
like
winky?
last minute things have come up, so
Close my door, please.
and then again, some point in January, we get to meet our servants.
Oh.
And of course, probably no Homestuck the next time it would come around, because that's
Oh yeah,
like,
because it's on Christmas Eve. Because
it's
we do it every
Christmas
other
Eve.
Sunday.
yeah. It's
When was the
Christmas
day
Eve.
that we were going to come back to it?
I
We're
have
skipping
returned.
Christmas Eve, and
Yeah, it
then
would be the 7th.
yeah. So not
so
next Sunday. The next
Sunday
Sunday
after.
after that.
Yeah. So 7th of January, we should be back after Homestuck for this. For Homestuck. But yeah, while you were gone, I did plugs for our upcoming stuff.
Plugs, you say?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, speaking
I
of,
mentioned the Akko job on Thursday. I mentioned servant summoning sometime in January, and then yeah, was just talking about like probably no Homestuck on Christmas Eve, but there might be Samurai Remnants the next couple weeks because
Yeah, Samurai Ronin is just us chillaxing, playing some Grow War goodness.
exactly, we'll see. But yeah, like Christmas Eve, probably nothing that night.
Still waiting for Zheng to die, but it's probably not going to happen for a while.
That'll happen soon.
Yeah, it can't not. If he
I still can't
survives,
believe Dai is not even a mage. Like you told me that Dai is not even a mage.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That was so funny to me.
What?
That Dai is able to provide mana for both berserkers.
Oh,
by
yeah.
Mana transferring so much on top of the ley line.
while not even
I'm
being a
sure
mage,
that's
just
where she's
because
getting
she's
all
had
of
that
her mana
much.
from.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
sure
no, we
it's
know
all
where she's
from
getting
the
her
ley
mana.
line.
But, we know where she's getting her mana. But
We know where she's getting her mana from. Do you, viewer?
I saw the scene. I saw the Skinner turn. Or is it Wiggum? Just like, do you?
Do you? Are we good to return?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Flip the screeny back.
Oh. We back. No!
Jump scared.
I have no idea if that timed correctly, but I hope it did.
Do you know where Takadayu gets her mana from? Here's a hint.
I hate that that's weirdly accurate. Anyway, Jade, place present on Monument. Get us out of this dumb bit.
You put John's present down in just the right spot, along with the letter you prepared a little while ago at a particularly interesting series of dreams. Should be any minute now. You put down the time bait. I can't talk. Blah. It's out of your hands now. You guess you could swim. Maybe you can think of a better way across.
PM, read the letter.
This is kind of confusing. But you guess it's straightforward enough, even if the drawing is somewhat inaccurate. Notice there's a hole in there that's not there now.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Miss Millie, go here.
Yet.
This pillar thing is also still completely intact.
Yeah, give it a second.
Boom.
Yeah, about that. Hey, a pillar broken in the exact same place. Weird.
I know, right?
What an interesting coincidence.
Oh no.
Weird. AR, berate cell for unauthorized demolition.
You had them right in your crosshairs. You have no idea how a crack shot like you could have missed. It is practically inconceivable. How is that not exploded?
Right. AR. Be the law.
You reload and take aim. That fair carapace. How it sparkles in the desert light. No, you cannot afford to be distracted by such thoughts. You are busy being the law. You are the law. Whoops!
Oh, hey, a hole in the side. WV. Wave about in a distracting manner.
Oh, it's this guy again and his little blinking bee. So outrageous. The can ruse was a distraction.
No,
No, it's misspelled.
not what that says.
Distraction.
That's a distraction.
The can ruse was a distraction.
Oh, it's a sweet bro and Hella Jeff. Click on it. Click on it.
It's a spodge.
Sleeper and Hella Jeff.
Oh no, it's a long spodge too.
Shall we go around the table again?
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Top to bottom.
What order?
Left
Top
to
to bottom.
right. Yare, me, Jay,
Oh,
Zell.
okay. Sure.
Okay, so talk sprite order.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, me, Jay, you, Zell, you said?
No, you.
No, you, Storm, me, Zell.
You, me, Storm, you, Zell. Okay, cool.
Who's on first?
First base! Either way, I'm starting, so.
Yes.
Introducing the new friend, Jeremy.
Bro, I have.
Bro, have you seen my socks?
No, dude.
Again with the socks, what is it? Even with you and socks, man.
It's like you must be toking up on a joint to make you stoned or something. I can't even think of who leaves all their socks lying around like that.
Ah!
Ugh.
The sock was a distraction.
I have the car.
The car's sinking and the panel getting smaller
Aw,
and
yeah,
smaller.
bitches. Become a baby. Retain your adult knowledge and assume the form of the human infant. Your satisfaction guaranteed. As by
I'd love
Project
to
Wonderful,
become a baby.
your ad right
We
here
have-
now. 999,999,999,999,000. Let's make me some money. I hope the ad is for some pornography.
Pornography.
No, it's clearly supposed to be pony.
Phonography.
Pictures of horses in sexual positions, a la Equus.
Oh Christ, it's that painting again.
It's that painting again, but this time the horse and the football player are on a date.
I think Aqueous I have a painting that's very similar to that actually.
No!
I don't remember Aqueous's room, but it's not good.
Oh Lord, there were no words like this in the Bible.
No.
None of these.
I don't know,
words were
actually
in the
I
Bible.
read but horse and sex? No there is.
Oh God, no!
You're
There's
so
someone-
right.
Someone is described as having emissions like that of horses.
Oh.
That is a real quote from the Bible.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
That's horrifying.
Uh-huh. Good for kids, huh?
Great for kids. Fun
The
for
Bible,
the whole
you know.
family.
Bible, you know, for the kids. And thank you for the one person that got the Spaceballs joke. Hey, PM, scamper quickly to the newly created hole.
You have the cargo.
Sinks into ground. PM, read the next step of the letter.
Damn, is this Homestuck or is this a GTA lobby? How do I mute Discord? I need to mute that.
There should be like an option for Streamlabs where it just automatically puts you into streaming mode and it just turns off all Discord notifications.
It might.
Like mine automatically sets that up every time I stream. I don't know why yours doesn't.
I think it's a setting in Discord.
I don't know. I didn't have to set anything up. It just did it automatically.
Yeah. Okay. Go to your settings. Scroll right the way down, and it's
streamer mode.
Near the bottom of settings, streamer mode, and then enables. And automatically enable disable.
Okay, and do I need to keep the one up top of it on too, or no?
I would imagine not if it's doing that, but I don't know. But you should turn purple in a second.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Excuse me. At the bottom of the letter is a series of coordinates along with further instructions. You know what you must do. Liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection. Male.
Sendificate.
Yeah, sendificate. Also, just the mail made out of U.S. postal, U.S. postal stamps. Yeah. Years in the past.
I knew something was going to happen the second that butterfly came on screen. Today is
sad.
What?
Sorry, sad fact zone. This butterfly moved from wall panels after it was introduced in some characters in Homestuck.
Oh, the butterfly is forever.
Another use Grandpa's a dick. It doesn't say Grandpa. It says a different thing. It's spoilers.
Today is your birthday. Your grandfather has decided to celebrate by introducing you to the thrill of the hunt. But suddenly you and Beck are wandering off. Where is this silly dog taking you? You find a present. You open it to find a shirt that is way too big for you and pumpkin seeds. There is also a letter.
Dear Jade.
Happy birthday! It's hard to thank you enough for your friendship over the years. Heck, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have met Rose and Dave, so that is like 3 times the friendship. That is almost like too much friendship. Haha. I only wish I could get you something for your birthday that could remotely make up for what you've given me. But of course that's impossible, so here's a couple silly things anyway. I went to a weird Asian store the other day and saw this red shirt, so I got it, I'm wearing it now. But there was a blue one too, which was way more awesome, and I wanted you to have it. I know you like green a lot, but maybe you'd like to try wearing blue sometime? I bet you'd look like $1,000,000. Also, I know you've been pretty frustrated lately about how your pumpkins keep disappearing. Well, I can't begin to explain why that's happening. All I can do is give you these so you can plant some more. Don't give up, Jade. Wherever those dumb old pumpkins went off to, I'm sure you know the fun is in growing them and taking care of them until they're ready. Woo, gotta head up to the post office so this doesn't get to you too late. Talk to you soon. John.
Who is this John claiming to be your friend? And these other friends he mentions? Whoever he is, you think he might be onto something. Blue is a very pretty color. Also, growing some pumpkins sounds like it could be fun. Maybe you will ask Grandpa if you can use the atrium to do some gardening. This will be exciting.
Whoop.
What?
Whop.
Oh.
Wah!
Quickly change page. There we go.
You bear the vicious brunt of this story transition directly in the face. You are getting really tired of this feisty man and his busy fists.
Jack, kill John's dad yourself.
Here, stick this in your pipe and bleed to death slowly.
Fuck you, arson.
Fuck you, arson.
Fuck your hat.
And then the shaving cream for the disrespect.
Yeah. And then stomps on it.
Oh no. You release the prisoner. He is free to go. Because
Respect.
now he doesn't have to wear the hat.
Yeah. Jade, play guitar to summon giant lily pads. Also, I love the follow through of this panel.
Yeah.
She's by the
Little
way.
things.
By the way, for anyone wondering, she's playing the opening riff of Through the Fire and the Flames. Ribbit. Oh, she can see it all.
Dave, install beta. There.
Zell Dave Man? Are you there?
Yep.
It
Okay.
you, buddy.
Alright, I'm starting this game finally.
We're doing this, man?
Yeah. You can all say we're making this.
Go on. What is it we're making this?
Transpire. Sunglass emote.
To me, that's just Dave doing the fucking CI, like CIS, just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's make this shit. Let's make shit take place. Enter.
Oh, Suburban Jungle, my
Suburban Jungle.
beloved.
Oh yeah.
Never a bad time when Suburban Jungle comes up. Second best song in Homestuck.
What's the first?
It's kind of unfair because it's kind of an iconic number. It's Megalovania. It's Megalovania.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Best version of Megalovania. It has
really good
guitars
version
in
of
it,
Megalovania.
man.
No, I agree, but the team version's so iconic. Sans' version's so good. And then the one from Smash?
I actually haven't heard the Smash version.
Oh, the Smash one slaps so fucking hard.
The bed thrown out the window. Dave is so disrespectful. Like, get this shit out of the way.
That explains what happens to the wizard.
can't stand before the power of
Not
the wrinkled
hat.
fucker.
What the hat?
My god, he's speed running.
My god, he's doing strings!
Goodbye, Cosmic. Ugh. God, I love
that
Suburban
was
Jungle.
sick.
I love
good.
Suburban Jungle so much.
Yay,
End
end of Act
of
3,
Act
baby!
3.
The blog of
We
Dave
made it.
Strider.
We made it.
We made
Yep.
it.
Yep, that sure is a Dave blog. Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, there's actually not a small amount there to read. So
Oh god.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think we need to read it.
No.
There's
No,
one
no,
splash
no.
comic if we want to, but kind of want to get into the Act 3 intermission because
Hell yeah.
intermission is well,
We can get a little bit in the intermission, I feel like.
yeah.
Yeah, we've still got
yeah,
a
it
good,
is.
like, almost hour, right? We usually go
Yeah.
for about 3 hours for this.
Yes, and absolutely yes, it is indeed. Wah 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 wah.
Oh man, I love Haunted
Actually.
Mansion.
Man,
Actually,
Luigi's Mansion!
I will say Suburban Jungle, third best song, second best this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Midnight Crew is such a good song.
A bop.
Uh-huh.
Your name is Spade Slick. You're the leader of a notoriously vicious gang of mobsters called the Midnight Crew. A rival gang known as the Felt recently knocked over one of your favorite casinos. Your long quest of revenge is finally taking you through the front door of the mansion belonging to their loathsome boss, Lord English. Your subordinates, Clubs, Deuce, Diamonds, Droog, and Hearts Boxcars, have been dispatched to various locations throughout the mansion to begin carrying out your mission. Your objective is to locate and crack English's secret vault and plunder its mysteries. That's the business end of it. The pleasure will be painting this ugly house red with the blood of those miserable green motherfuckers.
How long were you planning to go full film noir for the for the Midnight Crew intermission?
For a hot minute.
Cool. No notes. Absolutely none at all. Spade Slick. Inspect timekeeping device.
Stupid gang and their lousy obsession with clocks. The sooner all these idiots stop being alive, the better. You wonder where they are. It's awfully quiet in the mansion. Sans all the dreadful ticking.
Sans?
Sans Undertale?
Spade Slick. Capture log carriage clock.
You obviously have no idea what that means. If it's some smart-ass way of saying pick it up, forget it. You are already carrying an item. It is your trusty deck of cards.
Build fort with clock.
You have an idea that is so much better. Clock's destroyed. 4 out of 1,000.
Check for traps under the billiards rug. Jay dying and us both just gnawing at each other.
What is under the rug is much worse than any trap you can imagine. It is a member of a species you do not recognize with a ghastly furred upper lip.
For reference, that's Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh,
Jeff, what are you doing here?
you cover the unsightly individual back up and try to forget it ever existed.
Play 52 pickup.
You would need a deck of cards to play that infernal game. Fortunately, all you have is your war chest, which you deploy on the floor.
Oh yeah, thing with Problem Sleuth, and especially the Midnight Crew, with Problem Sleuth, is one item suddenly becoming the other when someone asks to have that item be used.
What the fuck? They have a weird ass modus specificus. Fetch modus.
I mean, it's not a thing in Problem Sleuth. That's very much a Homestuck thing. But this is all like Problem Sleuth references. It's just suddenly one item becomes another when it's like, use this item. What do you mean? I've never had this item. It's this other item.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. What?
I don't even know what a deck of cards looks like, idiot.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what deck of cards? I have a war chest.
What the hell is a deck of
For
cards?
Jay later, it's the lipstick chainsaw bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's Kanaya's lipstick chainsaw bit. But like a whole comic of it. Anyway. Open war chest.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you mean the Crosby top?
Wait, that's the Crosby top?
That's Bing Crosby.
Yeah, you have the Cosby top,
Oh.
and then you have the Crosby top.
The
Shaped
fuck
like-
up.
Shaped like famous singer Bing Crosby.
Shut the
You know,
fuck up right
Which is
now.
even funnier based on what time of year it is. Because he's the one who sang White Christmas.
Oh no. This is the opposite of what a good day looks like.
I like how we both say, it's the Crosby top. Like, nothing, like, that means anything.
Like
to
nothing's wrong with that sentence.
anyone. Like, that's
completely
perfectly
normal.
Nothing to see here, it's just the Crosby top.
God damn it.
Anyway, shuffle contents of war chest.
You rummage around. It's no unusual assortment of belongings, and nothing any mobster with his salt would be caught plotting and scheming without. Certainly nothing eyebrow-raising. A bunch of blades, some playing cards, and a variety of other miscellaneous stuff. Also, your vendetta itinerary and your heist map.
See? Crosby top. Nothing, didn't even get mentioned. Perfectly normal.
Exactly.
Perfectly normal.
That's how normal it is.
Wait a minute, that's a plot hole. If he doesn't recognize the human species, how can he have the Cosby top? The Crosby top.
Crosby top. 'Cause that's no ordinary human man. That's Ben Crosby.
That's Bing Crosby. Notable singer of one of the most iconic Christmas songs. But also, don't worry. Also, again, don't worry about it. He just has it.
I love how we dipped into chills there for a second. Ben Crosby, notorious singer of one of the most famous
Notorious
Christmas songs.
singer. I didn't even mean to do that one.
Oh.
Number
Freudian
9,
slip.
Bing Crosby.
Number 9,
Number-
Bing Crosby, one of the most prolific singers of his time, sang one of the most important Christmas songs of all time, now reduced to a shitty laptop in this asshole's chest. Do I do a good chills?
Yes,
That's
that was beautiful.
I'm done.
Change your Discord status to Burger King foot lettuce right now.
Gosh, it just stirs
Number-
me to see you, Gaston. It's looking down in the dumps.
Chilled fucking LeFou.
All the guys here like to be
Gil's
you,
doing
Gaston,
anything.
even when taking your lumps. Is LeFou doing it?
It's LeFou doing a bad Chills impersonation.
Spade slick. Scavenge war chest for fancy headgear.
If there are any elaborate headdresses in here, you'll eat your haberdasher. But of course, there's only a plain and serviceable backup hat, which naturally conceals 2 licorice Scotty dogs. Which makes you think that maybe you are wearing your backup hat, and this is your usual one? Hell if you know. They're the same damn hat.
2 pieces of candies stuck in a hat for safekeeping is a Problem Sleuth classic, apparently.
What, you don't do that? I do that all the time.
You don't keep candy in your hat?
Yeah, right?
I have a
Right?
stash that Jay doesn't know about.
Oh fuck. Now I do.
I've had
Idiot.
it for months. You'll never know where it is because it's in a hat. But I don't own any hats, so how's it in
My
the house?
god.
That you know of.
Oh.
Hide inside your war chest.
You cannot hide properly inside the chest because you cannot close it while you're inside. Instead, you momentarily pretend it is a really cool automobile that commands the fear and respect of lost and its adversaries everywhere. Beep, 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 all aboard the idiot wagon.
Start of the Crosby top.
Is that what this thing is? You've had it for some time now and don't quite remember how you got it. You never knew the identity of this pipe-smoking creature. Perhaps it could be the same species as the character you just saw under the rug. But you know that is impossible, because this one does not feature the same bizarre furred lip. They're probably differing species within the same genus.
You heard it here, people. You heard it here, folks. People with mustaches aren't the same species.
Exactly. And people with beards are a third species, which is why I am my own species.
And both. Oh god, we don't even talk about both.
The horrors of interbreeding.
Oh my god.
The beard mustache combo. The Liger of...
I was just about to say, it's like the Liger. God did not intend for this to exist.
Like, of all of the mixed species, we both had to think of the Liger.
I mean, it's a classic.
I know. Go to mspaintadventures.com.
You don't know why you are wasting time on this website. It is for little children who poop hard in their baby-ass diapers. Also, you don't understand what the hell is going on or who all these characters are. It's a lot of nonsense.
Also, the worst part is the Crosby top blinks at you.
What the fuck?
It blinks.
No, next page.
The OS in Crosby. Crosby operating system.
That's really good, actually. I didn't even caught that one.
Box destroyed. 5 out of 1,000.
Wait, delete the time setting on the Crosby top.
So dumb.
Also check the time. Look at the time on it.
Oh.
Spade Slick, take the spade key.
You take the rules card for blackjack. You have possessed this item for as long as you can remember. You do not yet know its significance, though you hustle up a mean game of blackjack when you need to.
Examine vendetta itinerary.
These are the mugshots of everyone you are going to kill. You got a head start. You already offed crowbar, matchsticks, and quarters, depleting them of some of their muscle. You still gotta watch out for the others and stay wary of their despicable time shenanigans. Itchy has given you the slip repeatedly. Doze you've captured and interrogated just as repeatedly to no avail. Trace has broken into your secret hideout more times than you can count, while Finn always seems to be a step ahead of you and scoops your heists. Clova has all the intel and is highly cooperative. You might need him to crack the vault. He'll be guarded. Best to avoid Dai in any direct confrontation, unless you want a temporal mess on your hands. But if you need any repairs, you can always get to Stitch and persuade him. And you might need to if you can't kill Sawbuck with a clean shot. Eggs and biscuits are morons, but they are dangerous morons. Cans is a tank, and your crew will probably need more ammunition than you pack to take him down. No one knows what Lord English looks like, but that'll be corrected tonight. You've got dibs on English. He's all yours.
We appreciate the Uno Dos Trace and Itchy Dos Trace.
I mean, they're all referencing their number.
In some way, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny.
4-leaf clover. Matchsticks, 2 1s.
We love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Crowbar shaped like a 7. Stitching time saves 9. Eggs come in a dozen. Biscuits come in a baker's dozen.
Oh, shit.
Cans is the French word for 15.
Oh, damn.
Dice D6. Yeah, D6. The only ones I don't know off the top of my head are Solback, Porters, and what was the other one I couldn't get?
Figure
Finn.
out
I
what
can't remember the
Porters
exact
would be.
reasoning for those. Oh. 14. 1, 4.
Oh. Motherfucker.
That's it. It's 1 in 4.
1/4 quarter. Jesus Christ.
Uh,
I don't remember Finn and
I don't even know what a
Hold up.
sawbuck is.
I don't know either.
It's an
But yeah, they're
old-fashioned
all-
slang term for a $10 bill.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, they're all references to their number. And I love that. Also, in case you haven't noticed, they're all billiard balls and they're called the Oops, all music, all oops, all references. Anyway,
oops, all references.
yeah. Wonder where the number 8 mugshot went to.
Well, I guess the world will never know. Surely that won't be an important plot point later in the series.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. But you aren't going to kill Snowman. It's out of the question.
Snowmans are shaped like the number 8. If you think about it.
Yep.
It's his little head and his little body.
His little head and his little body that makes it a bird.
Also, yeah, there's a reason we don't kill snowmen. Knowing who they are.
Plot twist, it's John.
My God.
Oh, Finn slang for a $5 bill. Thank you,
Oh,
Bessie.
okay.
Oh my god.
Examine heist map.
On review, your schemes may seem a bit convoluted, but you wouldn't have it any other way. Deuce and Drew split up to neutralize as many felt as they can find. The heavy muscles and expert safecracker boxcars is headed straight down to the vault.
Use radio device to check on unscrupulous cohorts.
You put the word out to your cronies for a status report. No response yet. You clean up all your junk and prepare to get this show on the road. You slip the spade key back into the deck of cards and pocket the war chest. Smooth as clockwork, and every bit as logical.
Enter the hallway near the main entrance.
Funny, you didn't hear any commotion or gunplay, but it looks like there's already been some action in here. Or there will be. You can never take tents for granted with these goons. 13 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed, apparently. Looks like Club Zeus is getting back to you. He says he's got Doze tied up for interrogation. You ask him what else is new. Capturing that guy is like shooting a paralyzed monkey in the face.
Spade slick. B hotspot cars.
You are now Club's Deuce.
No.
Yes.
Are you really changing based on which Midnight Crew we are?
Whichever voice I feel is appropriate for the situation. And look at the little guy. How can you blame me?
I mean, I guess we have to be Kermit now.
Yes.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit T. Frog here.
Kermit the Frog. I'm going to bust your kneecaps.
Pulls out baseball bat.
Yeah. I have a video for y'all after this.
Oh god.
Rough him up.
He remains tight-lipped, so you deal him a senseless shin-drubbing with your crook of felony. Oh, the humanity. You can barely watch.
It's more like he's rubbing him with the crook of felony.
He's gently caressing his kneecap.
Testing his reflexes.
That's his reflexes. Oh!
He's probably still using
Full
his
tail
special...
the hypnofelt.
He's probably still using his special ability to slow down time for himself. He can't feel a damn thing, and certainly isn't saying anything, apart from a very low noise which could be saying, "Ow," very, very slowly.
Okay, that just seems like that just seems like the wrong thing to do, because at that point you're gonna feel the pain, but you're gonna feel it over a longer period of time.
Just slower.
Yeah.
Or his pain receptors haven't caught up yet.
Maybe, but eventually that is going to kick in.
Yeah.
Well, they never claimed that he was smart.
No.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Punch clocks in faces to establish chronology.
Why would you do that?
Words I've never seen in the fucking in the fucking Kermit voice.
Why would you do that? All these clocks are so lovely. You see no reason to cause them harm. 987 out of 1,000 clocks unharmed.
Swap hats with no.
You begin a feeble campaign of psychological warfare. Perhaps compromising his fashion motif is the way to get to him. Nope. Looks like he's still in his weird state of stasis and doesn't care. Either that or it's driving him nuts. Just very slowly.
Dump the contents of your war chest over him.
War chest? What are you talking about? All you got is a simple, unassuming deck of cards.
So, hey, Itchy.
Hey, Itchy. How's it going there?
Play some solitaire.
Don't be stupid. To play solitaire, you would need a deck of cards. I don't see a deck of cards, do you? All I see is your battle drobe.
Be a wardrobe. Had to be a battle robe. Throw the hat down and stomp it mercilessly.
Oh no, it's Itchy, and it looks like he's all wound up. He unties those and quickly swaps everyone's hats around.
Oh my god.
The voice had to change once the battle drobe came out, you see.
Of course.
Makes sense.
There you go.
Yeah, no, makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, what the fuck? Did I press a button on my mouse? There we go. Dose proceeds to make a fleet-footed getaway. The chase is on.
Stop being Heart's boxcars. Let him go.
Alright, you're the boss. Heart's boxcars you ain't. Someone has replaced your plain and serviceable hat with a silly and undersized one. An outrage beyond compare. You're sure you know who the culprit was. You can still smell his overly caffeinated blood. 986 out of 1,000 clocks shown mercy.
Lift leg and hold it a little ways in the air.
Wait a second, does this imply that the loop here is actually like happening in real time? And he's just like running in circles around the house?
Yeah, I imagine.
But oops. Oh shit. 4 out of 15 green torsos dead.
Got another one, boys. Wear CD's hat on top of your current one.
You're already wearing Deuce's hat, you fool. The one on the floor is Drew's hat. This is exactly why you always keep a backup hat on hand. This son of a bitch on the floor has played his last game of musical hats. Soon these lugs will learn to show you some respect. You made this town what it is, after all. Wasn't nothing but a bunch of dusted rocks before you got here.
Wear backup hat.
You deploy your chest and swap this dinky little hat for one more suited to your tastes. Wait a minute. Thank God, your precious Scotty dogs are still here. You don't know what you'd do without them. You don't even want to think about it. Dye makes his usual sort of entrance, the nonplussed, vaguely bewildered sort.
Be Diamond's joke.
You got it. Club's Deuce it is. You have opened your battle drobe in search of your backup hat. You also need some more rope to retie Doze, who is absolutely tearing through the mansion as we speak. If you don't hurry, he may clear the chair within the hour. But it's a big mess. You mostly just see a bunch of bombs and cards.
He may clear the chair within the hour.
Fucking
Great
inching
show.
along pixel by pixel.
You're not sure what's what. You never remember which card to pick up. You can't believe how shitty your memory is.
Grab the dose of clubs.
You pick up 2 licorice gummy bears. Those need to be stored for safekeeping as soon as possible. Finding your backup hat has never been more urgent.
Pick up all of the cards and throw them at dose.
You pick up a bunch of cards and fling them dozeward. Didn't accomplish a whole lot other than put some of your private reading material on embarrassing public display.
I love it's a magazine about licorice.
Why is it called Black Inches?
Because it's licorice. It's a licorice whip.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
It's meant to sound like a porn mag, but it's about a licorice whip.
That name upsets me.
Yep, that's the joke.
Pick a card and he... Is he just throwing
Thank
stuff?
God, and he cut.
Wait. Is stuff sticky?
He's throwing cards that are... Yeah, because it's the time field is like him, so it can't fall because it's touching him, and as such is moving at his speed.
Oh my god.
It's why the hat doesn't fall off. It's I love it's very funny.
Oh my lord. You're a busy guy, so you just pick up any old thing and put it on your head. Since you're in a big hurry, you will assume it is your backup hat. You stand nearby the 2 remaining cards on the floor, an off-suited king and jack.
Pick up cards depicting stately blonde-haired fellows.
You aren't going to stand around king. You aren't going to stand around Jack King off all day long, so you grab the Jack of Diamonds. Oh, here's your backup hat. Problem solved, you guess.
Also, we just gotta... Like Mama said, it's fine. Both of them are.
Both of them are.
Forget your CD. Believe your heart's box cut.
You suddenly remember you are Diamond's Droog. Whoever took your hat is about to discover he's the unluckiest man on earth. He better hope you find him dead. What you're gonna do to him will be much less painful that way.
Wear backup hat.
You don't have a backup hat, all you have is this deck of cards. Oh wait, yes you do. It's stashed away in your Brawlzaleum. Okay, the war chest I could understand. The
battle trove with a good pun.
The Brawlzaleum.
It's so cheesy.
It's so good.
Just looks like
Retrieve
a shitty
hat from Brawlzaleum.
Retrieve hat from Brawlzaleum. It's just...
I also think it's the same image of a mausoleum that was used for roses.
Oh my god. that should be
Probably.
You are the only member of this band of thugs who is civilized enough to keep more than one backup hat, as well as an extensive array of finely tailored suits. The Brawlzaleum seemed like the best storage option for your exceptional wardrobe. If there's any better sort of compartment to keep your wardrobe in, you would love to hear it. Also, there's a shitload of guns and cards in there too. You put on a backup hat.
Withdraw licorice fish from backup hat.
Whew, your Swedish fish are there. This is why it's a good idea to always store your candy in your backup hat rather than your usual one. Other members of your gang have learned this the hard way, and they're finally starting to catch on.
Yeah. For reference, the note is that it's always the 2 of whatever their suit is the card that turns into the 2 pieces of candy.
Dear
Oh,
God.
get it?
There are rules for this.
Suddenly you get cold cocked in the face from the future. You know the knuckles belonging to that sucker punch anywhere. Trace always knows where you've been. The spineless rat likes to follow your past trail around and mess with you.
Welcome to a ton of time travel bullshit, by the way, gang.
So he's standing there hours in the future punching where he was. Oh, what the fuck?
Yes. Yeah. Yes? I think that's how that works.
The trouble is, whenever he does, he lets you know exactly where he's going to be in the future. This time, you're ready for him.
You radio Deuce for backup, give him time and a place, and exactly what path through the mansion to take.
Resume pursuits of wounded felt member.
You don't know if the wounded guy went up the stairs or came down, or who wounded him and when. Might have even been you, for all you know.
Follow trail of blood up the stairs.
Can't overthink this time stuff. You go with your gut and head upstairs.
Follow Diamond Stroke's instruction.
After giving a quick 10-4 over the radio, you take another look at your prisoner. He looked out. Looks like round 2 of your brutal interrogation will have to wait. You couldn't find any rope, so you tied him up with a Stretch Armstrong doll, which you happen to have lying around. You don't remember how you got it. It just looks sort of dumb, but it'll have to do.
Fucking Stretch Armstrong.
Man, I love Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, I know. It's great, but also, god damn it. Just lock those in the battle drobe.
Time to hit the road. You beat your hostage into the back of your battle drobe with your bull penis cane. Wait, this is a bull penis cane?
Yep.
You flip the fuck out over the fact this is apparently a bull penis cane.
Which is a real thing that you can have made.
No, I don't want to have it made.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real thing.
I know, again, it's a real thing, but I don't want to have it made.
No, fair. Anyway, meanwhile, running roughly parallel with present event.
Itchy always cheats, but he's always cheated for the last time. You're gonna jump to a timeline where he's dead.
Oh, right, that's what die does. Yes, right.
Looks like he got what he deserved, but, as usual, you find yourself in a bit of a predicament.
Yep. Spade Slick. Make friends with Die.
You introduce your cast iron horse hitcher to your new friend. Die scrambles for a pin he's been saving for a special occasion. How many times does he have to tell you? He made this town.
Hot boxcars. Stop being Spade Slick.
You stop not being Heart's boxcars! You have made your way to the Felt Secret Vault! It's bigger than you were expecting. You doubt you'll be able to rely on your usual safe-cracking methods, which is prying it open from the wall with your bare hands. You'll have to think of something else.
Hearts boxcar. Do a silly dance.
Did somebody say the door to darkness?
I don't know about that, Vicky.
This is just absolutely the most ridiculous thing you could possibly choose to do right now. I mean, come on. Why don't you take a closer look at that safe? Seriously, stop that.
Pry the wall from the safe.
That notion is even more ridiculous than the last one. Wait, who are you kidding? No, it isn't. Looks like the combination of the safe is entered via the hands of the clock, and you somehow doubt spinning the hands around manually is going to cut it. Knowing these guys, you've got to alter the flow of time itself to make it work, which of course is bullshit. You think they'll just blow it up instead? Time to get Deuce on the radio.
Deploy punch ball.
You deploy the wrath tub.
Break. That one broke him.
The wrath tub.
Also, you motherfucker fucking Mickey Mouse. See, I know I twisted there, but like, god damn it.
Look, no one can expect the Midnight Crew, so you can't expect the voice for the Midnight Crew.
I know, I just wasn't thinking humorous. But also, it's a good practice for my Goofy impression, so...
Also, the rat tub.
Yeah, the fact that like you broke as you read it kills me.
I cannot read that with any sort of serious voice.
No, valid, but also... Retrieve Tool of Hearts from Backup Hat.
You retrieve your pair of wax lips. If anyone tried to steal your wax lips, you would eat their eyeballs and deliver an angry lecture into their empty sockets.
Peruse Red Cheeks magazine.
Red cheeks! No, this one is just straight up porn. There isn't a joke here. Just glancing at it gives you palpitations. Literature for avid cardio aficionados such as yourself. Those burgeoning red humps. That mischievous little tail. The snug, welcoming cleft. I was joking when I said this is straight up porn with no joke to it, but okay, I guess we're doing this now.
I mean, it's porn about like art, like cartoon art.
You know, that's fair. The saucy imagery is hard to beat. Harder than what you beat inside your chest. I thought I was about to say something very different.
That's the joke. That's the joke.
I am suffering from oxygen deprivation doing all these voices in tandem. Oh, God.
You did this to yourself.
I did. The saucy imagery is hard to beat. Harder than what you beat inside your chest now. Your heart is what you're beating. You beat it to Red Cheeks magazine pretty regularly, you'd say.
I forgot about that page. Cold clubs on nearest card.
You radio Deuce on the 10th floor cards. Let him know you need a powder monkey on the double. You hear ticking and it's not coming from the big vault above. You hope it's not what you think it is.
Sorry. The 10-4 card, 10 and 4 being a radio is so good.
Oh no. Oh God. It's Biscuits. His oven timer is ticking. This is no good. Oh, my cat thinks that I'm in distress because of all the different voices. Oh, it's okay. Oh, there he is. This idiot thinks his special oven transports him into the future by the amount he sets on the timer. Well, he's sort of right. But in reality, all that's happening is he's hiding in there until the timer's up, then pops out. You guess he's relatively harmless if left alone. You can take him. What you really have to worry about is if he teams up with... Oh no. That ringing. That god-awful ringing. You can hear it.
So, my favorite dumb power of the felt.
Eggs. Son of a fuck. You might as well just grab one of your axes and kill yourself now. So what is the joke with eggs? What does he do?
What was the joke on egg? What was the trick on eggs?
Is it...
I think he brings alternate versions of himself using the egg timer.
Oh my god, is that... What
Like, versions of himself from the past? I forget. What could eggs do again? Hold on.
Looking it up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just time travel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's not bringing other versions of himself, just other versions of him are coming in.
As they should.
Yeah.
Sometimes a guy needs some help.
Follow path.
You know, there's a lot of fighting and beating happening here.
And sometimes you need a little help from yourself to beat off a bigger man.
Sir?
More innuendo!
Sir, you need to stop.
In the future, you've already followed the path through the mountain. Through the mansion that Drew told you to.
Mountain. Secret, 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 secret. Hello.
Trace followed Drew's past trail even further back, but found a much fresher trail crossing his path. Looks like this little guy's talking on the radio, says something about how he'll be right there once he gives Drew a hand. Trace decides he'll trace this guy for a while, see what he's up to, and then mess with him, of course. In the present...
Honestly, Trace has a really cool power.
Honestly, yeah, that's really cool. In the present, you talk on the radio, say something about how you'll be there right once you give Drew a hand.
Take a good look around the new room you're in.
Looks like the trail of blood ends here, or originates, whatever. Something went down here in the past, or is it about to go down in the future? You know what, never mind. 21 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed, apparently. Hang on. There's a tooth on the floor. You know that tooth. You felt its bite before. Finn was here. And judging by the forensics on the scene, the angle it hit the floor, the direction of the blood splatters, and how dry the blood is, you think you know exactly what he's about to pull. Or more specifically, what he's about to already have pulled. Finn always knows where you're going. He's followed your future trail here. He likes to mess with you from the past. Trouble is, he tips you off to where he's been. This time you're ready. Wait for it. Wait.
So yeah, Trace follows
Yeah.
your past. Finn follows your future. I love it.
I like that concept.
Yeah. The felt could have been so much bigger, but yeah, they have such cool concepts. Some of them anyway. Then it's biscuit, you know.
Predestined bullet holes are convenient. Gives you something to aim for. 7 out of 21 clocks redestroyed. Honestly, yeah, that is a pretty cool power, especially with the implications. It's not.
Oh yeah, there's so many cool tricks that they can do.
They're tough to deal with, but not impossible, and that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, they know what they're dealing with too, which is the best part. Dai has one of my favorites. And Stitch actually has a really cool one too.
In the past. Oh, that's where the blood came from.
Yeah.
Space.
Rematerialized.
This
Rematerialized.
This doesn't make any sense. You never went anywhere. Dai realizes there is a cost to settling the score with you in this way. The cost of living, the cost of having to live in a desert amidst the ruins of a dead civilization for the rest of his life. He thinks that's stupid, so he pulls your pin.
Help the Grain Man live up to his name.
Shink.
Okay, so Dai's power is actually really fucking cool. If he puts a pin representing you into the voodoo doll, he teleports to a timeline where you are dead. If he pulls the pin out, you teleports back to the main timeline. He teleports to you in the main timeline.
Oh.
It's really cool. Also, that Alternia that he teleported to.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I think they're about to. Did they explain it here? I don't remember.
You grab his voodoo doll and stick his pin in there for good measure. Might as well keep track of everyone you've offed this way, too. Not that you intend to abuse its power to settle your score. What's the point if you're not going to get your hands dirty? Still, it might come in handy down the road. Lord English is supposedly indestructible. He's rumored to be killable only through a number of glitches and exploits in space-time. The doll may ultimately help you work the system if it comes to that.
Clocks. Destroy them.
29 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed. 5 out of 15 green torsos dead.
Diamond's Droog. Follow Blood Trail downstairs and finish this. And finish him off.
Problem with that is he'll just see a future trail following him and there'll be nothing but a loud invitation for him to mess with you more. Besides, better to leave him alone. You think you know where he'll lead you to. Just gotta be a little more subtle about tracing his blood trail. Keep your future trail out of his line of sight.
I love this section. Just it's weirdly complicated, but you kind of get everything involved at the same time. It's super well written.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I just want to have one member of the Feld whose power is that he can see people in the present. He doesn't have a superpower. He just says that.
I mean, it's about as dumb as Biscuit's like hiding in the thing and thinking it's time travel.
Yeah. Space Slick cannot return to being Hearts boxcars because obviously Diamond's Droog is too busy being Club's Deuce. You just watch Trace throw a punch into thin air for some reason. That guy's awfully silly. He then skulks off somewhere. You don't realize he's following Droog's pass trail, though. Pass trail through the mansion until he gets to the point where it intersects with your trail, at which point he'll start following you. But we all realized it, because it's obvious and he couldn't possibly be more clear.
Implement nefarious scheme.
You follow Droog's simple instructions, so simple even a forgetful nincompoop like you can remember. There's a blood trail on the floor that goes in a different direction than Trace went. You decide to follow it because it sounds like a really good idea to you. If there was something you were supposed to do after helping out Droog, you'll be damned if you remember what it was.
Storm.
Oh, that's...
There was no command, so.
I muted myself.
Ah.
Sorry. Trace catches up to where you... Also?
We are coming up on... We are on the 3 hours, so...
Yeah, we might
letting
wanna...
y'all know. Yeah.
Should we see if... Do you think this is a good place to stop, or should we see if we can't,
I forget if there's a good bit coming up. I don't remember the exact, like, order of events on the Midnight Crew segments.
I'm a member of the Midnight
I'd say...
Crew. One brain cell between all of us.
Look, that song's gotten stuck in my head over the years. It's actually just really good. Wah, 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 wah. But yeah, like, I think now's about as good a time as any, because I don't remember if there's any good stopping points.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright then. I think that'll be where we end for today.
Yes.
Screen on screen! Gonna keep this up for a hot minute while I ensure that it catches up. I'll know once it hits the stream end screen. Wow, that was like seconds of difference. Let's go.
Yep.
But thank you to all who came to watch. We will see you all come January, come the new year,
Yeah.
with more brutal murders of the Felt.
Yes. Bye, chat. See you
Have a
next
good night.
year.